First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem Rakakurash, Thawari Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, for letting me do that video through Spirit. Thawari Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, for giving us the truth as worms. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect. And I just want to do this quick video on this movie I was watching last night, a little comedy movie, had Cat Williams, I can't remember these other actors. Now, I'll pull it up real quick. It's called Father Figures. And, it's a funny movie. Right here. It came out in 2017. The actors, Ed Hamels and Owen Wilson. Cat Williams is the one scene. And it's, it's an Edomite movie. And the mother, it's an old movie, so spoiler alert, but the mother was a hoe back in the 70s, and they didn't know who their father was. And she tells him, like, yeah, this guy, I told you that your dad died and all that. Yeah, he's not dead. Yeah, I just kind of lied to y'all about that. And the dude, who plays Peter, he says, how can you do that to us? Who does that? And in the movie, from in the movie, from an Edomite perspective, you would think that. Who does that? Who lies and tells somebody that their father is dead, or that you don't know who my father is? Who does that? But in the so-called Negro, and even Latino a little bit, but mainly in the Negro community, Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, we go through that. That's a common thing for us to not know who our father is. And you see, in the whole movie is about them, looking for their dad and this and that. And this is, that shows that we are the people that the Lord put a curse on because we sinned against him. For Edomite to not know who their father is, that's blasphemy. It's like, what the fuck? This guy's not my dad? Really? That's crazy. But in our community, it's like, oh, Nick, you don't know who your dad is? Well, he forgot the milk just like mine? That's a running joke in the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American communities, specifically in the, among Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. But that's one of the curses that the Heavenly Father put upon us to shame us, for you not to know who your father is, and for you not to know your lineage, and to not know where you come from, because that's a shame. For you not to know where you come from, to not know your line, to not know what heritage you're a part of, that's a shame. If you didn't know that, that's a shame for you to be guessing who you are. No, these other nations don't guess who they are. They know that, oh, my grandfather was this, that. I'm talking about the ones in their land now. These fucking new ones, they don't fucking know shit. These niggas that live in America, but even them, they know a little bit more than Jake know about their family and about their lineage and their stock. Majority of Negroes don't know what stock they come from. You don't know who you're a part of. But that's a part of the curses that the Heavenly Father put upon us, which I'm gonna grab. And it's all good, because the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai did that because we sinned against him. That this is righteous judgment that we're going through, but at the end we are going to receive the victory. We're going to receive that victory over this world through Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, starting with the elect. It says, let's see, is this it? Deuteronomy 28 verse 56, it says, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not what's this, adventure to set the sole of her feet upon the ground for delicaciness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil towards her husband and her bosom. This is why, so-called black women, they hate their children. And it's clear as day that y'all hate y'all children. This is why the most abortions come from Negroes, Latino, and Native American communities. This is a part of that curse. And towards his son, let's go. It said her eyes shall be evil towards her husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter, and towards the young ones that come out from between her feet, and towards her children, which shall bear, and she shall. Okay, this isn't it, but this is good too, because this is why the so-called black woman hides their children from their father out of spite. And they tell them, look, you ain't nothing. You just like your daddy, out of hatred for the father and hatred for the child. And this is all a part of the Heavenly Father's judgment upon His people. And Jake may get butthurt and, oh my God, why would God do that? Because we made a deal, we made a covenant with the Heavenly Father, and we broke it. And this was a result of that covenant being broken. This is how you know that we are the children of Israel, because out of all the people of the planet Earth, this sticks to us most. Yeah, there's cases here and there out of the fucking Arab or Elamites or Edomites, this and that, but this sticks to the so-called Negro, especially Negro, Latino, and Native Americans like fucking gorilla glue. There's no getting around it. These things happen to us on a day-to-day basis, and we have to live with it as a people. But I want to get where it says, I shall be evil towards a brother and shall leave. It says leave. Let's see if I can find it real quick. This is the reality that so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans has to deal with on a day-to-day basis. This is not a reality for the mass amounts of so-called white people, so-called Arabs, so-called Indians. This sticks to us heavily. That's why it says that these curses shall pursue you even till you get destroyed. But you know, the Lord didn't destroy us completely, but the curses definitely did their damn thing. Let's see. Oh, verse 24. And it says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, which is why there's hatred amongst the tribe, which is going away. Slowly but surely. Well, not even slowly but surely. These curses are being lifted up off of us and going upon you other nations, especially you Edomites. Edomites hate each other nowadays. They've always have, but the nation of Edom is heavily divided. And it says, and towards the wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Yep, which he shall leave. Which this is the case for most Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Their father leave them. They leave them. Rather it's a mother being a demon, or rather they just up and leave because they don't want to take care of the responsibility. Which Jake is not excused for that. But this is a running thing in our community. Why? Because the curses that the Heavenly Father put upon us. This is how you know for sure that we fit the curses that are in this book. The children of Israel will be suffering curses at the return of the Lord Yahushua. We would be in captivity going through these curses. You can't say that don't fit the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You nigga, you can't say that. Tell me that. Let a Christian say that don't fit us, man. You out of your damn mind. Well, that was back then. No, nigga, that's clear as day. Some of those things played out back then. Some of those curses, but some of them still fit to this day. What do they call it? Generational curses. They follow our asses to the ends of the earth. This is Baruch 2 in verse. I'll start at 2. I'll start at 1. It says, Therefore the Lord have made good his word, which he pronounced against us, and against our judges that judge Israel, and against our nation, and against our kings, and against our princes, and against the men of Israel and Judah, to bring against us, to bring upon us great plagues, such as never happened under the whole heaven, as it is come to pass in Jerusalem according to the things that were written in the law of Moses. So yeah, it happened back then, and it still happens to us this day. To this day, those curses still are upon us. They have not, they're not lifted. Certain things are, but majority of these curses are still upon us. We have not escaped. We will be under these curses all the way up until the return of the Lord Yahushua. We are not out of the waters, man. Just because we have this truth and we have this knowledge, these curses still stick upon us like glue. And this is one of the ways that you know we are the children of Israel, because of these curses. And it even says that in the book of Deuteronomy. It says that a man shall eat the flesh of his own son and the flesh of his own daughter, dealing with cannibalism. Because Jake was down so bad, they end up becoming cannibals. But dealing with the curses, which we just read about, you can't tell me that don't fit to the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American man. We are the Israelites. And if you X out the so-called Native American and Latino, which because that does happen amongst their community, even though it's not as widely talked about, it does happen. Even if you X them out or take them out, it's a well-known fact that they're Israelites. That's a fact. All through the 16 and 1700, it was talks about them being the Israelites. Columbus and them knew that they encountered the Israelites when they came over here. That's a fact. And Lord willing, I get back into that book with the Native Americans by James Adair, which he lived amongst the natives and said, look, these people are Israelites. These people follow the Mosaic law. This motherfucking Matt Walsh talking about they civilized us. No, we were, just because some of the tribes were going crazy, eating each other and fucking ripping out each other's heart, there was civilization going on. Yes, some of it was wicked, but some of it was decent. I wouldn't say it all was righteous, but some of it was decent. Jake wasn't just, every Israelite wasn't going around killing each other when they was over here in America. That's why the land was still plenteous. Motherfucker mentioned, they colonized. Yeah, nigga, you destroyed the land in the last 500 years. You brought colonization over here and completely polluted this land. We do not live and dwell with the planet Earth in unison. We're against it. The way we live is against nature. And that's what you brought with your colonization. But that's a whole nother lesson. But yeah, we're the Israelites. We have to be. We fit the curses. We fit the curses in Deuteronomy 28 and 68. We fit that curse, and we fit all the curses in that book, in that chapter, and throughout the whole Bible. That is speaking about us. But it's just a quick video. I want to speak on that. I seen that video. I'm going to use it as a still, Lord willing. But we are the Israelites, man. We fit the things and the plagues that Yahweh Shemi Shai will bring upon us in the last days. And you Christians can go jump off a bridge. And we can say that because Yahweh Shai said it. So with that, and tell me Jesus, what they say, tell me Jesus didn't say that out of his own mouth, nigga. Yahweh Shai told them to look, if you don't believe in this doctrine, you go fucking kill yourself. However he said it, he said it. He said you can go fucking kill yourself. If you're not with this truth, if you offend one of these little ones, you can go fucking kill yourself. So that's my message to you Christians. Go kill your fucking self. Just like Yahweh Shai told them to do. Go fucking jump off a bridge, nigga. So with that, all praise be to Yahweh Shai with that. Shalom.